Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We're looking at a beautiful day, another great fall day, 67 for the high here on October 24th, 2024. We are live, we are local, Phathead and Cande. A reminder, our secret holiday show, December 11th at Mulcahy's in Wantagh. You don't know who's performing till they hit the stage. We got a good one. We got a bunch of great acts booked, a lot of big hits, and excited. Get your tickets at muls.com, muls.com. Always a highlight of our season, Cande, as we end the year, you know?
True. Yes, that was absolutely true. Can't believe we're saying ending the year. Whoa.
We're getting there. We are a week away from November. Pretty wild. I did promise you an article where, young people, basically, when you become older, you become an adult, you have responsibilities, whatever the case is. These are the top things that these people are saying, the experiences that make you officially an adult. All right?
All right, let's hear it.
Like this, for an example. Saying to yourself, I've got to be up early for work, or saying to someone else, I can't do that, I have to be up early for work, is the adult version of basically your mother saying, no, you can't, when you were younger.
I have been saying no, I can't go because I have to work for many, many, many years.
Yeah.
That being said, there were days in my 20s when I would go out and then go from going out to work.
I do remember going straight from work out
Right.
to,
You did that at least once or twice.
Sure. Here's one. You start having the talk with yourself in your brain about not stopping to pick up food, and you have to say to yourself over and over, we have food at home. We have food at home. We have food at home. That means you're an adult, Cande, when you start doing that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Too bad.
I know. Even if we have food at home, though, I find it hard not to stop and get something.
You love to stop. I don't so much. I like eating my own food. I don't like going out that much. I mean, to a nice dinner, yes, please. But through a drive-thru, I can do without.
The kitchen always needs to be clean. Even if you just cleaned it the other day. Sign of an adult is when you just can't walk through the kitchen without saying, God, what happened? I got to clean this thing. Yes?
I am so happy I haven't reached adulthood yet. This is fantastic.
Is your kitchen not up to par?
It's, there's always something that could be done. I mean, we could scrub the stove a little better, clean the oven maybe, this, that. But, on the whole, it's fine. But yeah, if you're going to walk by and look at certain things, which thankfully don't bother me.
Now, this one is good for me. This one is me. We've talked about this at times. You know you're an adult when you get irrationally upset walking through a grocery store when you realize somebody rearranged the products and you don't know where anything is right now.
That is so true.
Yeah. I can't stand it.
I can't stand it either.
Leave all the things in the same place.
And what's funny, they just rearranged one of the supermarkets I go to, and everyone in every aisle was complaining. Everyone.
Yeah, it's not fun when you walk in somewhere and everything's in a different spot. Yeah, please leave it as is.
Leave it where it, yes.
All right. Do you ever have a debate with yourself about a cardboard box? You're like, man, I really like this box. I might need it for something. And then you literally can sit there for 10 minutes debating whether to keep it or throw it out?
Not really, because we save the boxes. They go out every other week, in the trash. That's pickup day for that. And if I don't use it within 2 weeks, it goes.
All right. Do you have a favorite go-to stovetop burner that you use over and over?
Absolutely. And I say everyone does.
I think everyone does. That is a sign of adulthood. You are a full-on adult when you have the particular one that you go to. You whisper curses to yourself about 90 times a day, yes?
It's not to myself, but to my, like, maybe I'm not crazy about my landlady, so I'm walking out the door. I might say a few things under my breath. I don't know. Could be.
Okay.
I'm just
All right.
saying.
Does your morning routine consist of laying in bed for 10 extra minutes, saying to yourself how tired you are?
Occasionally, yes. Not
All
every
right.
day.
That is a sign of adulthood.
That's a sign of being tired and getting up in the middle of the night. That's what that's a sign of.
All right. You are older when you constantly toggle between wondering if it's too late to drink coffee and too early to drink alcohol. Yes.
No, I never toddle over that. I only drink coffee in the morning and alcohol in the evening. It's very split.
It is never too late for me to drink coffee. It's amazing.
Really, I don't. I
Yeah.
only like it in the morning.
I can drink coffee half hour before bed. I'm good.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, I would get indigestion probably. No, I don't even want it. I don't even crave it.
All right. Last one about adulthood. This is a good one, I think. When you're 20, about 15 people could turn up at your house at any moment at a moment's notice. But when you're 30, it literally could take 2 months of planning to see one friend.
I'm going to up that a little bit from 30, but absolutely. Like, we're having lunch tomorrow, my girlfriends and I. My girlfriend Yvonne's daughter recently got engaged last weekend. We have a lot to celebrate. We had to book this in advance. Yeah.
100%. Yeah, I agree. And congrats to
Yes.
Yvonne's daughter, you say?
Yeah, Daniela got engaged. So exciting. And now the wedding plans start.
All right, very good. And I'm assuming you're going to be a part of that. Well done.
Of course.
All right. How about this? So, you know, the class action lawsuits, most of them are nonsense. You sign up and you get a couple of dollars or whatever. It's nothing crazy. Well, vapors just got a huge payday. Do you remember, and they still might exist, you know, the vaping company JUUL, J-U-U-L?
I do. Everybody was doing that.
Okay. They just settled a $300 million class action lawsuit in 2022. Now, just before I read this, everyone needs to know you had to sign up. The deadline was February 5th.
Oh, you missed it, honey. You missed it.
So the deadline was February 5th to sign up for this. And you had to have some kind of receipt or something to show that you had these products. Now, here's what's interesting. Class action lawsuits these days can find digital receipts like credit cards and Apple Pay and those types of things. So it's very easy to identify who actually bought stuff and who didn't because we're not paying with cash anymore, okay?
Got it, yes.
So they settled this class action lawsuit. And then they started to Venmo. Now, you could get the money different ways. They could send you a check. They could send a gift card, whatever. Okay, some people started to get Venmo from the class action lawsuit. And people are getting transfers for thousands of dollars, Cande.
Wow, why didn't I ever buy one of those?
Yeah, so there's different stories. Several people showing screenshots of more than $3,000 being sent to them in this class action lawsuit.
Wow.
One guy posted a receipt, $9,217
Now,
he
how
received.
come he got more than other people?
Maybe
how
he
did they
was
determine that?
maybe he was a big vapor. I don't know.
I mean, honestly.
I don't know the details.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But this is from Forbes magazine. This is from NBC and Forbes. This is legit. This is the class action lawsuit. People are still getting these Venmos, and then some are getting physical checks or gift cards that might be a few months later. But that I've never heard of a class action lawsuit paying out
wow.
that type of money. That's I'm sure there are some, and people will be like, no, there's been many, but usually, right? It's just it's not much. But now these people are getting a lot of dough. Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'll think twice next time, that's for sure.
Yeah, not a reason to start vaping, okay?
No.
But just
They
letting you
settled
know,
that one already.
if you did buy a JUUL product and you did not make the deadline, I am sorry because
You're
people.
too late.
Yeah.
Oh, loser. Oh,
Getting
sorry.
a lot of dough. Candy, we got a lot to do. You're bald and the beautiful entertainment at about 8:12. National Day's Good News Stories late 8 o'clock hour on a beautiful fall day on October 24th. Again, we'll get up to about 67 or so. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Candy in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.